Here are the two things you should use to get rich: compound interest and passive income. That's low-key one of the best combos. Infinite money glitch, essentially. Passive income is money you make from doing nothing. You put up capital up front, and then you earn money on top of that. If you work a regular job, McDonald's, whatever, you have to put in effort to make that money. With passive income, it doesn't require more effort to make more money. The hard part is you have to get capital first. So you're going to have to work a regular job. You're going to have to save up money. Boring, long time, work hard, save money, and then you start investing. That can give you passive income. The easiest ways: stock market, real estate. The epitome of passive income is an index fund. You don't have to know what you're doing. You put it in there and you leave it for decades. That is passive income. Compound interest is when you earn interest on your interest. This is different than simple interest. Simple interest is, say you invest $100 and you get 5% per year. You're going to get $5 the first year, $5 the second year, $5, $5, $5. That's simple interest. If it's compounded, you earn $5 the first year. Let me pull out my calculator. $5.25 the second year, $5.51 third year, and so on. You earn interest on your interest. So it's such a powerful combo, passive income and compound interest, because if it's passive, you don't have to put in more effort to make more money. And it's compounded, that's when it explodes. Not initially. This is slow and steady. But we can run some basic numbers really quick. Let's say you invest $10,000. You get a 10% return per year compounded annually after taxes and inflation. 30 years, that $10,000, not touching it, this is passive income, you just leave it and you forget about it. Say you're 20 years old, you invest $10,000, and this is a gift to yourself for your 50th birthday. That $10,000 would be $174,000. It's passive and it's compounded. That is how the rich get rich. Now, ideally, you don't just put in one amount of money at the beginning and you forget about it. You continue investing year after year, month after month. It takes a lot of effort at first, and then it takes a long time for it to grow, but it really starts to explode. That's how the rich do it. Two things: passive income and compound interest. And one of the best ways to do that, I say, is an index fund. You don't have to know what you're doing. You can buy an ETF, exchange traded fund, something like SPY or VOO. Right now may not be a great time to do that specifically. If you hold it for long enough, it should be good. Over the very long term, it gets about 10% per year.